Joining us is India's ace badminton player P.V. Sindhu and Managing Director and CEO of PNB MetLife as well. Sindhu, to you first. How have you been? How's the injury? How's the recovery going on for you?
Well, I'm fine. You can see me here. I'm all right. But yeah, so my injury is getting better and I'm recovering well. So mostly I'll be back in December. So hopefully, yes, you will see me in December.
And talking about tournaments like these, how important is it to get this sort of exposure at this young stage?
I think it's really good what PNB MetLife JBC Junior Badminton Championships are happening, and I mean I've heard that it has gone into the world records where 8,000 plus participants have been participated, and also across 12 states, which is a really big thing. And I mean it keeps increasing all the time, and each and every year we've almost had 5 years, so this is the 6th year, and which is amazing. So I think these kind of tournaments definitely motivate youngsters, and I think that will give them a lot of boost and encouragement to go to another level, because I think of course Ashish sir is here, and I'm sure I think with his support and encouragement I think they're able to do this, and which is a really good idea. And tournaments like these should like every year it must happen, and I think that gives a lot of people, I would say, like a moral boost, which is really good.
And we could possibly be looking at future Olympic champions out of the lot that you've just felicitated. So, what would your advice be to these young ones? They were obviously very happy and excited, even nervous to ask you for autographs. So, what would your, piece of advice be to them?
Well, I think it's really good that they have been doing really well, and I'm sure, as you said, they will definitely be Olympic champions from this. But I would say that I think they have to keep working hard. It's not just over with this for them, because from now on it's going to be harder and harder for them. At the same time, I think it's very important for the parents out here to support their kids and to encourage their kids no matter what, because I think that is the most important thing for the parents to be done. And also I think, I'm sure the coaches and all guide them in the right way, and the most important thing is of course they need to enjoy playing sport. So if they lose, it doesn't matter. It's important for them to understand and think that it is okay. I mean, it is okay to lose, because it's just part of the game. I'm sure every kid is going to be sad, but I think it's important also to come back and bounce back stronger.
Last couple of questions before I head to Ashish sir. How has been the break for you, Sindhu? It was obviously a forced break. You wouldn't want to miss the World Championships, but otherwise, how has it been for you? What's been keeping you busy?
Well, like these events keeps me busy, but otherwise it's really good that I'm going for these events where I can see a lot of youngsters doing really well. But of course it's sad that I couldn't participate in few tournaments, but hopefully I think at the end of the day you have to make sure you take care of your body and make sure you're in 100% form, not that without being at your best just going and playing there. So I think for me that was the best thing, where I had to take a break because as doctors suggested. So hopefully so that I would not get that injury again in the future, and I would not make it worse. So I think I mean this it meant to be, and it is. But otherwise I'm just like I started my training like standing strokes and stuff like that. But otherwise a bit of traveling here and there. So hopefully maybe next year I would be super busy. So I think this is kind of a positive thing where I had to take a break.
Sports fans are going to be busy the rest of the year. We are looking at the Under-17 World Cup, we have the T20 World Cup, then we also have the Football World Cup, then we have you in December. So it's very exciting times for sports fans across the world.
Yeah, I think it is really good that a lot of tournaments, a lot of excitement is going to be there in the next couple of months, and really looking forward for the FIFA as well. And also I think wishing them all the very best. And I think as sport, Modi ji has encouraged a lot, and I would say the sports authorities and all the associations out there from different sports have been doing a great job. So I think it's really good for the sport, and it is really improving a lot in our country.
Well, thank you, Sindhu. So one question to you. Could you tell us the idea behind this tournament, and how has it met your expectations of it?
So thank you for that. When we started small. The idea was to see how we can help the young children play the sport, spread it across India, and bring them to a certain level. And I'm so glad that we have PV and a number of others sports person who've been associated with us. You see the moment of joy, when they meet PV. it's fantastic, and I'm so happy that we've been able to bring this together. So as you you saw, we started in 2015. We are in 22, the 6th edition. We're already hitting a world record, and I just hope that we can continue this journey and bring it, make it even more bigger.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sindhu.